Alright, welcome to Squirrel Trapping with John Crane, where we trap squirrels, raccoons, chipmunks, possums, and snakes. Alright, I'm just having some fun, but all seriousness, right, I am hearing some bumps in the night, and I got some sounds coming from the crawl space, and I got some sounds coming from up above in the attic. Now, I did put this up in the attic, and I was trying to catch, I think, what is a squirrel or a chipmunk up there, and I put the bait in this Haveahart trap, and no go. It just went in there, ate the bait, and left, and didn't trigger the trap. So I got a smaller trap, and if you guys aren't familiar with these are Haveahart traps where the animal comes in, you trap it, it's alive, and then you relocate it, over to your neighbors. No, you bring it out into the woods somewhere, and let it live out there in nature type of thing, right? And do its thing rather than doing its thing in my attic. So, and at the same time, right, I thought this would be fun, right? Kind of odd, but I picked up some little webcams. Now, these are just some cheapies here, but I've been trying them out, and they actually have good night vision. So the plan is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one down in the crawl space, and I think whatever's down there might be a little bigger. I took off some boards to do some work there, and I didn't put them back up. I don't know what's banging around down there. I got it closed up now, so I'm going to slide this in there and see what we get. I'll put the camera on it, see if I can get some footage of what whatever it is down there. And then this guy here, this little tiny one, I'm going to put this Haveahart trap up in the attic, put some gourmet meal on here, and attract whatever it is, squirrel, chipmunk, right? And I'll see what I get. So, yeah, come on this little squirrel trapping journey with me, and we'll see what we got. All right, right on. All right, if you haven't used one of these Haveahart traps here before, I'm going to give you the rundown. Right, so it's got two doors on either side, and it has these little wire keepers here. Now you can see if I move this lever, it moves this door up. If I move this lever, it moves the other door up. And what happens is you lower this lever down, and then there's a little wire here, a little keeper that is on the bait tray that you engage with this lever right here, and then when the bait tray is tripped, it closes this door right here. Now, when you set this down here and you engage that with the bait tray, you want to take this little wire keeper, lay that on the top, so when the this gets triggered here, right, the wire comes down and it keeps that door from being opened. All right, here's just a little close-up of how that engages there, right? You put that right behind the little bait tray deal. And the ticket is, depending on what you're catching, you can put this off to the edge, and you can try to make this real sensitive so when something steps on there, boom, right? It goes off there. So you got that set like that, right? And then old Mr. Raccoon comes in the other side there. He's sniffing around, and oh boy, what's this? We got some peanut butter and some nice walnuts, and oh geez, I guess I'm going for a trip way out into the country. All right, here is the gourmet meal that I have set up for old Mr. Raccoon, and Mr. Squirrel's gonna get the same deal here. So I'm just gonna come in here and spread a little bit of this nice peanut butter. Some nice, really tasty peanut butter. And then I'm coming in for the deluxe treatment here. And old Mr. Raccoon, possum, or squirrel, or whoever, they can't pass up this gourmet delight right here. Look at that. Looking good. Jacques Pepin, huh? All right, now old Mr. Squirrel here, he's going to get the same 3-course meal here, right? Going to get the, we got the walnut, we got the peanut butter. We're going with the almond on there, and even getting a cashew, right? What a deluxe meal there for Mr. Squirrel. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get that Bill Murray Caddyshack vibe going on here. All right, just for those of you interested, this is the camera that I got. This is the Wise Cam 1080p HD, right? Indoor. I'm going to be using it outdoor. It's going to be undercover. And it seems to be a good little camera. I've been testing it out. It's a type of thing where you download an app for your phone and then you can watch it on your phone. You can actually get alerts for motion detection, and it does have ability to record audio. And I think the type of thing, you can actually put it at your front door. You can talk back and forth through it, that type of thing. I haven't tried out those features. I did get the 32 gig card that slides into the bottom, and it will continuously record. So I'm going to try these out for this little experiment here with Mr. Squirrel and Raccoon, and who knows what we're going to get. But I think these are fun. Also, I got a salt lick that I'm setting up out in the woods, and I'm going to set one of these up out there and see what kind of deer, bears, who knows what's going to come out of the woods there. All right. All right. I set up those traps last night. I got the cameras rolling and nothing, right? I tell you, it's just like you bring your car to the mechanic, it's making some noise, right? You bring it to the mechanic and it doesn't make the noise, right? All this time I'm hearing banging in the attic, I'm hearing stuff in the crawl space, right? I set the traps up, I put the cameras on, nothing doing, right? Well, actually, there was one little mouse in the big trap down in the crawl space, and I'll show you the footage here. Look at this. This mouse is coming in, stealing all the bait, licking up all the peanut butter there. So it's time for phase 2, and what I got here is American Ninja Warrior log roll obstacle here. And so this is going down in the crawl space tonight, and hopefully this is going to do it. These mice are going to come up under this log roll and fall in. All right, and here is the American Ninja Warrior log roll obstacle for the mice. I got this off at eBay. I don't know what it was, 10, 15 bucks or something like that for this little roller. I think you can make your own too, but this is a nice little unit. It rolls pretty slick there. So all you gotta do is get a 5-gallon bucket and drill a hole on the top here on either side. Now I'm coming in with a 7/32 drill bit, and I'm gonna go right here, right above the handle, right, on each side. That way I know it's nice and it's on center here. So there's one hole there. Go right above the handle here. There's another hole there. And then it comes with a little, kind of little rubber O-ring washers here. You just pop those off. I don't even know if those are really needed. Okay, and then into the hole here, and then flex the bucket and poke that into that hole, and look at that. That is spinning nice. I guess I will put these little O-ring washers here on the outside. All right, so on each side, you need a ramp here coming up to each side so the mice can come up, get to the obstacle there, get onto the log roll, and give it a whirl. Right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a couple cup hooks right here, some cup hooks just like this. I'm going to put these into the end of this cedar board, right? Screw these in. All right, you see that I got 2 cup hooks right there, and then I'm just going to take some needle nose pliers and just bend these out just a little bit, and this is going to hook onto the side of the bucket. Just like that. I'm going to put one on either side of the bucket. All right, I got the ramps on there, and time for a little gourmet peanut butter. Now I'm just going to smear this right onto the middle of the log roll. And I'm going to put this all around right here. And obviously they love this peanut butter, and they're probably full on it from eating it out of the trap that I put in there last night. They're probably not even going to eat this now because they're so stuffed on peanut butter. All right, welcome to the Bainbridge Island America Ninja Warrior Mouse Arena. The stage is set and the crowd is electrified, and we are ready to go. And first up here is Bob from Boulder, Colorado. They call him Bob the Brick. Now Bob has been training for the log roll in his backyard for the last 6 years. Bob's a firefighter there in Boulder, Colorado. Let's see his technique. Bob's heading in. And whoa! Look at that. Bob goes down. Let's look at the replay. Bob looks like he's got a nice grip here. Oh! Down he goes. No trip to Vegas for Bob. All right, next up here we got Larry the Leech. Now Larry is a CrossFit trainer from Atlanta. Larry says he's benching 350 all day, no problem. High five. Let's see what Larry can do here on the log roll. All right, here Larry is coming up the ladder, going on the log roll. It's whoa! All right, Larry back in the station wagon and heading back to Atlanta. All right, next up is Joe from Burlington, Vermont. Joe is a golf caddy, likes driving balls at the range, and claims to have shook hands with Tiger Woods once. All right, Joe is out on the log. He's looking down, looking deep there. Joe's got some good traction here. Look at this. Snacking on that peanut butter like it's no problem. Hanging out. All right, look at this. Joe is just showing off here, going off to the rim, coming back on the log, snacking on that peanut butter just all day long. Joe's been putting in the hard work, and you can tell. Look at the eyes of Joe right there. Just dead serious. Joe has got a grip on this like none other. Balance we have never seen the likes of. Holy cow. Joe is going to Vegas. Wait. We got a call from the judges here, and we're going to come in here and check the log roll. Looks like everything checks out all right, and it could be that Joe is going to Vegas. All right, up next is Harry from Boise, Idaho. His fans call him Hamburger Harry. And Harry used to ride the rodeo circuit until he fell in love with kettlebells. Let's see what Harry can do. Harry is coming up to the log. Look at this. No problem. Look at the... Whoa, holy cow. Oh, whoa, look out. We have not seen the likes of this. Look at this. Harry. Amazing dexterity and skill. Did you see how he held on to that log? Now look at this coming around to the other side. Harry is one of the bigger daredevils that we've seen. A regular Barnum and Bailey tightrope walker here. Just chowing down on that peanut butter. Looks like Harry's going to be heading right to Vegas if this goes smooth here. Oh, look at this, he's still hanging. Whoa! Hamburger Harry goes down. All right, let's take a look at the replay because this is some of the greatest skill that we've ever seen here on American Ninja Mouse Warrior. Back to the rodeo circuit for Harry. All right, let's head up to our attic arena where a trapdoor competition is already in progress. Now this is Susie Squirrel here warming up. Now I've seen this technique with Milwaukee Mike a while back where you're licking the plate here and trying to get the peanut butter off the trap without setting off the door. Susie Squirrel here is ready to roll. Checking out, going in. Let's see. All right, sniffing it out. Let's see, going in maybe for a few licks there. Licking, looks like she's doing pretty good. This could be another trip to Vegas here for Susie Squirrel. Looks like no problem here for Susie. Doing well. High concentration, steady. Bow! The game is over. Got some flash photography going off here. And, might as well have a little peanut butter for the ride out to the country. All right, that's it for Susie Squirrel. All right, it's time to go free, Susie Squirrel. Here's to your new home. No more chewing on my wires and waking me up in the middle of the night. All right, run and be free.